I think that as the climate changes, it's going to introduce to all of us weather events that we maybe haven't seen before in our lifetime. Record and say, okay, what are some of the worst events that we've had? So for the Northeast, maybe the worst hurricane in living memory and in the last 100 years or so has been Sandy. We can't necessarily say that there's going to be more of those types of storms or they're going to be more severe, but we have to look back and say, okay, what's the worst storms that have happened? We have to be prepared for at least that much. We have to go back and take a look and say, okay, what are some of the worst snowstorms? Whether there's going to be more of these storms, whether there's going to be less, whether they're going to be stronger, weaker, I think the prudent thing to do is to just look at the atmospheric record that we've had over the last 100 years and think, okay, this was a really bad storm 60 years ago. It's not something, it's very possibly something that's going to happen again, or maybe even be a little bit worse, and plan on that. That's the same thing with coastal flooding. We have big coastal flooding issues here in Delaware, and so people all the time say, so should we be ready for more of those? And the question is are we really even ready when we have minor coastal flooding events? What are the vulnerabilities that we have in particular parts of the country, and plan for extremes in those vulnerabilities? And that's not to say there will be those extremes, but we have to plan for them and think about them ahead of time.